Losing the one that you love can result in losing yourself. This is one of the themes from the popular novella A Love Story, created by Naja Marie Aidt from 1993. The novella was released in a collection of short stories in a book titled The Watermark, where the theme of troubled youth is present throughout. The story is taught and analyzed in Danish gymnasiums throughout the country. We found that the students of today don't read as much in their free time and are less engaged in humanitarian subjects such as Danish and foreign language. We wanted to create a serious game that would increase engagement for students in the subject of Danish. With the collaboration of two experts from Ørsted and Vordingborg Gymnasium, we found the novella A Love Story to be the most fitting to create a serious game about. From that, we created the research question: how can a serious game be designed to increase engagement in Naja Marie Aidt's novella A Love Story as part of the mandatory reading in Danish literature at Danish gymnasiums? The game was created in Unity, using Visual Studio to write the scripts and Audacity to record and manipulate audio. We tested the game on a total of 44 students from Ørsted and Vordingborg Gymnasium. 11 of the students from Vordingborg acted as the control group and would only read the story and not play the game. 12 students from Vordingborg and 21 students from Ørsted would all read the beginning of the story, then play the game at a certain point decided by the group, and then read the ending, followed hereafter by a questionnaire. 6 interviews were also conducted after the experiment, with 2 people from each class. Furthermore, the 2 experts were interviewed a few days after the experiment to obtain knowledge on what they thought about the game. In the game, you play as the main character of the novella. The objective of the game is to explore the apartment as she does in the story and allow the narrator and the visuals to reveal her hidden mental illness. The tasks, objects and more are all derived from the original story and approved by the experts. The data gathered was then analyzed using traditional coding and content analysis. Did the game increase the engagement of the test participants in regards to reading the mandatory text in the subject of Danish, that is, a love story? According to our data, yes, but the students from the experimental group had a slightly larger engagement score compared to the control group. However, the control group's sample size doesn't match with the size of the experimental group, and it is therefore not completely possible to conclude an increased engagement. However, it is possible to conclude a positive presence of the game, since the feedback was largely favorable and positive from students and experts. It would be interesting to see this used on a larger scale for an entire semester worth of students, and see if the positive response would apply once again. My name is Gustav Jacobsen from Group 806. Thanks for watching.